It's way more than just a rim, guys. It's a rim, a tire, it's all of the suspension is wadded up, pushed everything back into the door and fender, so it's extensive damage.
We have a THP call for a motorcycle crash on Little Cove Road. We're not sure how far this way it is, so I'm just going to go ahead and turn the camera on. Shady Creek Way is coming up. Here we go. Unknown caller. Everything auto.
Okay, I think you guys, I think my red Mustang was towed to you guys after my accident on Sunday night on Little River Road.
Yes, ma'am.
And my dad had, I think, called up there and talked to somebody yesterday and said that it was on like some kind of hold.
Yes, it's on an agency hold.
An agency hold? What is that?
The national park. It's on hold with the national park. The national park has put a hold on it while they investigate.
Okay, because I can't get none of that. I've called that ranger station from everything that they've given me, and I haven't been able to get anybody to call me back.
Right.
And I need to be able to contact my insurance agency.
Mm-hmm.
So can I still tell my insurance agency where it's at, and will they still be able to come and take the pictures that they're going to need?
We're not allowed to we can't allow anyone to access the vehicle. I mean, I suppose I could probably let an insurance agent take a photo, but no one can like get in the vehicle or touch the vehicle or do any of that stuff until the agency releases their hold.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead and call your insurance company.
Yeah, I need to start the claim. So
yes, yeah, go ahead and call them. I'm glad you're okay.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, but go ahead and get your claim started, and just keep calling the national park, and they'll let us know when they've released the hold on it. And when they do, I'm gonna save your number, and I'll let you know if I hear anything. Okay?
Okay, this is actually my husband's phone number because I don't know where my phone is. It could be in the car, and it could be at the ranger station. I don't know.
I think the ranger took it that night. I think it was in the car, and he found your phone, and he took it with him.
See, and he brought me up my license. Why wouldn't he bring me up my phone? And
I don't know. I don't know. That's
and I can't get them to answer either, and I've been calling once a day. Anyway, when they do release it, will you guys be able to let because my husband was also in the car,
yeah,
will you be able to let my dad come and get any of my belongings and stuff out of there?
Yeah, when they release it, we'll need to I'll get back with you when they release it, and we can set up then. There's a few, legal hoops that we have to jump through just with releasing and stuff from you. So when we get to that point, I'll call you and we'll make sure that we get everything straightened out.
Okay.
Okay?
Alrighty.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I can't believe that girl is alive, man. That's...
I know. She said she's going to rehab for a couple months for her leg.
That's crazy. Yeah, we'll have to show the officer that picture of that car, man. That was, woo!
You want the small track?
Yeah, I've got them. I'll probably end up pulling forward from here and hopefully, yeah, I'll probably have to pull forward to get the boom down and...
Did you hit a car?
No.
Oh.
Somebody probably ran on the garbage. Yeah, so much snow back in this thing. There's people sliding all down through here. They're trying to get up, sliding backwards. Why would you go up the mountain?
I spent a lot of time over here. Yeah, I couldn't believe they were...
How many records do you have in rollbacks?
I've got a 12-ton, I've got this smaller one, and we're a rollback, so I've got 3. And then we got a little service van. We try to do jump starts and tire changes and that sort of stuff. Stoffel called me said you guys were redoing zones and was going to get back with me. Because I told him, I said, man, we could probably definitely help out towards like the Jones Cove area, because our lot in Gatlinburg's right on the Parkway. And
I'm gonna shut my door so you hit my mirror.
okay.
You want to do something with these arms, though?
Yeah, because I need to get closer.
What happened?
So they slid around that corner. But it's slick.
I guess we're just going back on with it?
Yeah. Yeah, they've got an agency hold and they were going to do an investigation, but I couldn't believe she called. Her dad called, and I was like, "There's no way that lady's alive." He said, "Yeah, she came out of sedation, and that was our phone that was ringing when we pulled up here." So I was like, "Wow!" But I guess her husband ended up with a broken back, and I don't know. I couldn't believe that. Yeah. One of the investigators from your department came over and said that she was. He looked at the dash and he looked at me and he said 62 mile an hour. I guess they're very good at their jobs. They know.
Well, that or it locked. Sometimes your speedometer, when they make contact, will lock in.
I was like, wow, that was crazy. I couldn't believe that.
That's crazy sometimes when people make it through, then you get somebody drop off the road right there and it'll kill them. You're like, what?
Yeah, the one of the first responders said, he said, seatbelts and alcohol are saving lives. He said she didn't feel a thing because she was drunk, and he said he's noticed people that have their seatbelts on get one. But airbags are a wonderful thing. Of course, you guys, yeah, you work all those. Okay, I guess I'm off to the yard.
Right.
Hopefully.
Get a sign for me. Print there and then sign on that one.
Print here.
They are in the hospital, so they'll probably contact you.
Okay, there's no hold on or anything?
No.
Okay.
Usually,
it was his request for you all.
Yeah, he requested.
Okay.
I don't know how he found you or whatever. He said call everything auto and ask for Jeff.
Okay. Awesome.
we're trying around here, guys. We are. We've been here 6 years, 7 years.
We've been here longer than that. We've been here.
But yeah, we just started up the new business. We're trying. But like I said, hopefully we can get a hold of Stoffel, and Stoffel can get us over on that end of the woods. We're getting those. So
I want to reach back out to Stoffel and see what he's saying.
I'm gonna hope so. Yeah. I sent an email to the sheriff, and then I guess he must have relayed it to him. But I talked to him, but it's been a couple of months, and maybe I'll swing back down and see what. Because I know we could help out for that zone down there for sure. He's busy. He's super busy.
That could help us out in certain places. I mean, especially when you got nobody. I mean, if you're way up Jones Cove and you got a record coming out of Sevierville, it's 45 minutes sometimes.
I know. That's what most of the Gatlinburg officers were like. Thank you guys for signing up. We're right there by the city impound, and then we're over right off of Upper Middle Creek too. So I can run both corners of that. So Upper Middle Creek, Boogertown, all of that stuff that's hard late night for most of you guys to get somebody. So no, we can definitely help with those response times. I'll get with him again and say, I hate to bug him. That was the thing, you know. I feel like I talked and I'm like, I don't want him to think I'm nagging at him.
Patrol said to pick his game up.
Thank you guys so much. You guys be safe, okay? Okay, guys, headed back down Little Cove Road here. This was a customer request, and I just loaded it. I didn't pay attention to the paperwork, but big shout out for those folks thinking of us, and we'll take care of their bike. I don't know if we have a first name. We don't want to parade a name everywhere, but
I think it's John.
John. Okay, John. Well, I hope you're okay. They took a ride over to the ER. I'm thinking they just got bumps and bruises. The officer said that they just kind of laid the bike down there and And but yeah, thank you, John, for calling us, and we'll take good care of the Harley, and hopefully the insurance company will get it fixed up, and hopefully the hospital will get you guys fixed up. I think it was him and his wife. Anytime you lay down a motorcycle, you can always
scary.
Yeah.
That's scary. The thought of laying down a motorcycle is scary because you don't know what your body is gonna slide into while you're sliding. It's just
Prepare for the ride, dress for the slide. Is that what they say?
Yeah.
It's it's terrifying, especially a bike this big. I know I was speaking with the officer there. You guys are amazing riding bikes of this size. I have a hard time maneuvering them around. Of course, that's the hard thing about any big bike is the slow speed maneuver. Once you're up to speed, I'm sure it feels nimble, but I don't know. But anyway, I hope John and his wife's okay, and we're going to get this thing back over to the yard and get it safe and sound. So stick around, stay tuned. Okay, guys, we're doing a park rescue. Got somebody that hit a boulder. Not sure how bad the car's messed up. Park ranger said there was a bear up here eating. They got the road shut down so we can come up here and get these people out before all the traffic starts piling up. So I believe we got about a 10-minute head start. These damaged wheels are a big thing now, that they've got boulders that are stopping the access from the parking. Get this a lot, especially for this road. People are still trying to park where they shouldn't, or get a little too close to the boulders. Gosh, we had one that the wheel was completely destroyed on.
Oh yeah.
This should be interesting because we're going to have to get it across all, 6 of the bridges?
I think there's 13 actually.
Yeah, I'm just hoping it's not all-wheel drive. That would really make my day, because getting dollies across some of these bridge crossings are too much for even me.
Just towing it is difficult enough to try to make those corners and stuff, especially the one bridge that always makes me super nervous every time. Did they say how far in he is?
Yeah, the dispatch said that they told him like something, but he said it didn't make any sense. It's something he'd never heard of. I think he said 9.
Oh.
He said something, pull off 9, or
okay.
I don't know, but he said he'd never heard of it before. So
okay.
That's kind of scary if the ranger doesn't know.
Well, I'd assume that we'll find him. I mean,
he said that he had to leave the hood up, and they're the only ones in here right now because the road's shut down.
Yeah. I think he also said it's pretty obvious. So.
Yeah.
But it looks like they've come through and cut the edge of the road here, or the bank off the edge of the road, and they've done some maintenance here.
As much maintenance as you can do for a 1-lane road through the mountains.
This is one of my favorite roads in the park. How about you?
If it's shut down. If it's shut down and I'm the only one on it. Yeah, I really cringe when you have to take a rollback up here, because it's not really a thing. Believe it or not, it's very steep. It's usually trying on the transmission going up, and the brakes are burning on the way down. It's a very gradual thing, so you don't really notice it.
Well, I did not see the bear, so that's unfortunate.
Yeah, sorry guys. We like to bring you that footage, but I guess we get enough of it at the lot. We get a compilation of crazy videos, wildlife. They're really in here.
Well, I'm glad. Aren't you?
Yeah, that's the least amount of curvy towing I got to do getting them out.
What's that? See that animal there on the right? What is it? It is a turkey. I think we see turkeys every day.
Every day.
Oh, here's bridge number 1.
That takes one off the list.
Yay.
It's going to be down here in the rock capital of the world. This is kind of where it starts on the heavy rocks. Is right past the trailhead for Grotto.
I think so.
And we go down from here. Down, down, down.
And it's like, there are a lot of rocks down through here, but I mean, they're off the side. If the road's wide, plenty wide enough for
What
one
was
car.
it the trooper told me yesterday? We normally don't drive over there.
We don't drive on the shoulder.
Yeah, I talked to THP yesterday, and he said he had pulled somebody over for driving in the middle of the road. They were scared because they were here. They explained to him that their roads where they're from have a shoulder where you can pull off, and they didn't want to get too close because Tennessee didn't offer a shoulder. And he said, well, sir, we normally don't drive over there, so it's not a problem.
So that was 7. So if that means anything, marker back there.
It means we're getting close.
So pretty over here. Oh, that's 2 bridges you won't have to take across. There's the 8.
Almost like being in Kate's Cove, all by ourselves.
All by ourselves. It's like, yes, we're working, but like, this is pleasurable.
We're very fortunate. The perks of park rescue.
The road's blocked.
Yeah.
I think we may have found our people.
Think?
I think so. Yes. Oh, it's a little Honda Civic, looks like.
This is going to be...
It's going to be fun.
It's got a good amount over here.
He's going to hit his mirror. He did. He whacked his mirror on that tree. You have your mic? Do you want to turn it on and I'll plug you in and we'll see what's... Oh, he has no wheel on this side.
Looks like it's got a spare on it. It pushed it in.
Yes. So what's... I'll get out. What, you're going to pull forward? I'll get out. We'll look while he pulls forward. So what happened?
We hit a rock and our front left wheel got all jacked up, so it's the front left wheel is like...
You're good on this side.
Thank you.
You're good. Yeah, you're very good. You'll see him.
I don't want to get too cute. I'm hoping we can get the front end lifted up as soon as possible.
Okay, alright, we'll do that.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, I'll get your range over. Is your parking right side?
I can double check.
Okay.
Think you could grab it from there?
I hope so. So you guys have a destination for it?
We don't. So we're from out of town. We don't know the area. We just got here this morning, and we haven't had cell service the whole time we've been broken down, so we're clueless.
As bad, honestly, as bad as this looks, I would say just get a hold of your insurance company and let them help you. So we normally just take it back to our lot, and it's right there in downtown Gatlinburg. We're 5 minutes from town, okay. And that way you guys can get a rental and a room and all that good stuff, and then just tell your insurance company what's going on. I'll give you our information, and they'll send somebody either out to look at it, or they will dispatch us to take it to a repair shop after they get you scheduled. Okay.
So your lot is a placeholder until we figure out.
Yeah, because it's as badly as it's damaged. Obviously, we can't drop it off really. The motels and hotels don't want the damaged stuff on their parking lot.
Sure, yeah.
And it's just a safe place to keep it over there until your insurance company decides what they want to. Because it might have frame damage. At the very least, it's going to need a whole lot of suspension work and alignment work, and so at that point, they're going to schedule who they want it to go with, and they'll either send somebody to our lot to pick it up to get it to that place, or they'll coordinate with us to get it to the repair shop to get it going. But the important part for you guys is to get a rental and a room.
Yeah, we have an Airbnb.
Okay.
We got family who's also here, so like, we should be covered in terms of lodging and transportation.
Okay. It's just getting out of here. And
the only thing is, like, we're supposed to drive back home on Sunday, which is a problem.
Yeah, I don't think that'll happen.
With it being 6 o'clock right now, there's nobody going to be open.
Yeah, we'll just be holding it till 8 o'clock in the morning at that point, and then the phone calls will start with where they want it to go to. They might transport it back to Charlotte for you guys. I can't really say without. The main thing is just to get a hold of your insurance company and tell them the situation and see what they want to do, because I'm sure it's got full coverage. So they'll take care of setting you up on where it's got to go and all of that. That way you guys don't have to worry about that stuff. And
well, we've got 2 bridges under our belt. Only 10 or 11 more to go.
Yeah, guys, we're going to get this thing out of the park, and they're going to get a hold of their insurance company. I don't think they're going to make Charlotte tomorrow, so it's probably going to be either come back and get it after it's repaired, or their policy people might transport it back to Charlotte. I don't really know. I don't think they like to do that. They like to assess wherever you're damaged at, and then you come back and get it. I mean, Charlotte's not horrible. It's like 4 or 5 hours probably. So.
And it's already 6 o'clock, so there's not going to be any repair shops open tonight.
But they've really done, it's way more than just a rim, guys. It's a rim, a tire, it's all of the suspension is wadded up and pushed everything back into the door and fender, so it's extensive damage.
Yeah, he said, I asked what happened. He said, well, I hit a rock on with the driver's side front tire. He said, I hit a rock. So, understandable, it happens. He said somebody came and helped him, and they lifted it up and put the spare on, and he said, which was better because his spare was smaller, you know, and because it was pushed back, and he said it was better. He said, but it's really grinding and rubbing and stuff. So
yeah, there's no way that thing's turning to do anything. So
bridge number 3.
Anyway, guys, I won't bore you with the rest of this. There's not much of a view. If you've seen the first section of this road, then you've pretty much seen it all. It's just a cool little peaceful trail to go and ride, and the temperature's nice because it's shady and you've got the water, and it's just a really cool place to come run this trail. So I recommend it if you're in Gatlinburg. Try to knock this one off the list, and if you don't see the entire trail in this video, if you're following us, I guarantee you'll see the rest of the trail in another video, or search our videos. We've done multiple rescues down this road, so you won't miss out on that, I promise. We appreciate you guys, all the subscribe, likes, follows, YouTube family. You guys are amazing.
Yes.
And I have to get back to work.